Hi, everybody. Cynthia Maddy here again, disturbing your timeline with another very sad occurrence, something that I have noticed is happening in Nigeria presently. And I am talking about the General Mohammed Buhari led government and how they have unanimously agreed to plunge the Nigerian masses into untold hardship and suffering. And this is coming in the wake of the Minister of Information asking Nigerians to come back home from their various abodes abroad. So the poor masses who have decided to eke out different kinds of living for themselves because the government have failed the people, failed to provide jobs, or failed to provide enabling environment for people to survive. This same government, these same people who are on the receiving end of government's maltreatment have decided to figure out ways to survive by themselves and for themselves. And so the government have decided to increase the hardship. It's like certain people just benefit from the suffering of the masses. It's like these people have built a shield of unreality. I am particularly concerned about the youths. Yesterday, I did watch a video where people were using horses as a means of transportation. Like, I'm talking about horses. My 2 year old will say, Mommy, horsey. How do you explain to any sane human being that horses were being used as a medium of transportation? I saw an aerial shot of people trekking to work, people going far distances on foot. The inhumane treatment to the average Nigerian has gotten to a point where I don't think that there is any remedy except for the Nigerian people to come together to reject these treatment. Something has to give. And the truth of the matter is, I do sense a revolution. They are arresting Omoyele Showore for calling for a revolution, but this time around, Omoyele doesn't even need to call for no revolution. He just needs to sit back and watch Nigerians react. We have gotten to the point where Nigerians really and truly have to come out and fight for their right. Because these people at the helm of affairs do not even feel what the Nigerian people are feeling. I saw somebody shouting, Obalende, Obalende, wole pẹ̀lú change yẹ o." And the medium of transportation was a horse. And a poor horse died on the streets of Lagos yesterday. The poor underfed thing died because it was being subjected to, oh my God. I also watched a video of a young lady who talked about how she was an undergraduate student of accounting in one of the higher institution and how she was, you know, doing her internship at Gokada. I've never heard about Gokada until yesterday. So I had to ask. I said, "What is Gokada?" They said it's the Uber form of motorcycle business. It's the Uber form of Okada. I'm like, oh wow! So you can actually order like a bike ride on an app, which is a good thing. Innovation. I mean, we embrace it, right? So this girl who is reading accountancy is serving, doing her internship in Gokada as a Gokada rider, something that is totally divorced from her discipline, her course of study. And that's what she is doing. She is studying accountancy and she is Uber driving, not even Uber, she is go-kardering. I don't even know how to even express this. See, it is sad. Nigerians, if you all don't think that something is wrong, like this is not even the time to be, you know, trying to align ourselves with, oh, this political party or that political party. The gizmo that we have in the helm of affairs that calls himself a president. I mean, I don't even know who is in this guy's cabinet. I mean, look at the people who make laws for us. Last week, I was so appalled to watch a video of a man who is supposed to be a lawmaker stay in the chambers and ask his four wives to get up. And he said, "These respectable women are my four wives who have 20 something children." And in the course of me watching the video, I was able to quickly deduce the fact that this man did not even know one of his kids. And these are people who make laws for Nigeria. So this is not time to be, doing I am a PDP, I am an APC. People are suffering. Recently, after the outbreak of the coronavirus, and that's another topic altogether. After the outbreak of the coronavirus, I think someone in the helm of affairs, I just watched the video, like I half-assed it. So somebody was saying, "Oh, Nigerians in China, come back." And people in China decided to rather stay with the corona disease than come to Nigeria. What does that tell us, Nigerians? Waiting we they wait for until we fight for our rights, for real. How many people these people go kill? How many? How many Nigerians these people fit kill? Because the people who are doing this terrible, who are reducing Nigerians to worse than animal treatment, make up less than 1% of the Nigerian population. So Nigerians, we don't even, at this point, Showari just needs to sit down. If it's to lead, we have people to lead. But we just have to accept the fact that it's time for us to stand up for our right. We have professionals in Nigeria leaving the country to come to other parts of the world to do menial jobs because they feel it's better than being back home. That one a country. And we have a lifeless president there, someone who calls himself a president, because he's not my president. The president of Nigeria. I don't know what it feels like to call yourself a president of a clearly failed state, but Nigerians, the message I want to pass is that it is time for us to really fight for our right. You do not use up the resources of the people carelessly. I mean, put your cousin in the helm of affairs where he's stealing and robbing the nation blind. You come into a government claiming that the previous administration have been very corrupt, but yours is even more corrupt. And then you bring upon untold hardship on the people. And even when the people decided to be creative, you take away their creativity. You ask people to trek miles. Can Mohammed Buhari ask any of his children to walk those miles to go to work? Nigerians, una they still need Cynthia to talk brain into una already. Let me not curse, but you all get the point.